do you want?
Tony, are you giving him the peak performance?
Dude, yeah.
I gave him the one
server
without the
needs
text.
that. I just need like an emote approved on this Discord server.
Anyone not here?
You can send it to either or.
Okay.
Is Bust in the red instance?
Yes, if you're in the wrong instance, you can log
Tony is
out,
going to
log
send you the
back in,
link.
and you'll be in the right instance.
Yeah, he should add that.
Shifty,
doesn't
you
he?
coming? Let's summon Shifty real quick.
I dropped one for Shifty. You not get
Storm King.
Could be AFK or something.
Yeah, let's summon Swarm. If he doesn't,
Cost
if he doesn't take
$4.99.
it, we'll go with that.
Subscribe.
Oh, Storm is here.
He's here?
Yep.
Let's own him.
Okay, zoning. Okay, we're running to Rezugius's room.
Okay, which character? Tank or warlock?
Probably tank for Gothik and 4-horse.
What even is that?
What the hell is even that?
It's gonna be a good night, boys. Pre-Naxx, Lucky Lotus. Just
Wait, did you get the one in Eastern?
no, I'm in Silithus on the road.
Oh. I was about to say, how did we all miss that one? I figured it was like right by the Acropolis.
Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and get these flags. So, trade Cannington if you want Supreme.
People should log in for buffs.
Roger.
Yeah, the summon groups are coming in now.
Oh.
Congrats, Nervox.
Congrats, boys.
Congrats, Cacao, or however the heck you say that.
What are we granting?
Promotions.
So that you know who to bag.
Yeah, get forts out. Mark. Log in, boys. Everyone's here.
Thanks, Boo.
We got someone on flasks.
Cattletown, USA.
Who's do? Oh my God, who's doing wisdom flasks tonight? Is that you, Caddington?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Flash up for y'all.
We get a skull on X, please.
Yeah, I need assist real quick.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Well, I mean, Bane Hollow has lead, but I forgot to do it when I had lead.
Hey, Pugs, I'm gonna trade you. Can you just give me one stack? So I have
Sure.
room for...
Yeah, do it. Oh, you cancelled trade.
Big boy Saunders, let's go.
Yeah, first global Sunder.
I don't think you got it,
I'm
Danny.
trying.
Thank you.
Nice.
It should be up like instantly. We have 6 Fury Warriors.
Yeah, and then remove if you want to just focus on Fairy Fire.
Yeah, but how many do we have prot? Or Fury prot?
Well, no, we're having all the warriors do it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't Sunder right now. I'm busy throwing my headset across the room.
That's a new one.
That's Show Rage.
That is the Storm special.
Yes.
I saw him today.
Did you dispel him?
He waved
Nah.
at me.
He was just
Bit at
running
him.
into DMT.
Then I
nothing.
dispelled him.
What up,
He
dudes?
waved at me. then
We're
I
just
waved
getting
at him
started
with my
here.
wave.
Maybe if I wave at him, he won't dispel my bell.
Thank you, Trent.
We should distract that cat.
A little behind today. I was at a barbecue. And it's
Don't
showing.
Square. It's gonna get trapped. McKestrel, just to stay to the left and drop a trap and pull square to your trap. Here's timer.
How you guys doing tonight, though? Everybody having a good day?
Don't.
Hopefully no work.
Don't touch square.
Only 4 Sunders on that map, guys.
In fairness, those probably don't need that many.
Oh god, I'm way too close to that. Eeh.
Yeah,
I actually
that's
want to
good.
see how long it'll take me to catch up, because I'm way behind.
Actually pretty fucking good.
Well, that's okay. I wasn't really ready for that.
Alright, me and Moo will take Skull, Slough, and Danos on next. You can distract. There's timer.
Watch out, Skull's in the back.
Well, one biggest.
Maximum damage.
And it's stupid, it just takes one NS to jump a spot.
Okay, do not pull
See,
this
like,
one
we're
coming
stuck
up.
in combat right now, so healing meter only counts in combat, so right now these heals, now they don't count. It's so stupid, man, the way
Okay,
it's
like,
set up.
taking
It
arcane
really
shot.
is.
Don't
For
run.
DPS too, though,
Yeah,
like,
don't get too close.
killing rats and shit.
We'll do
But, whatever,
me
we're here to have
and,
fun.
I guess
We don't need
Danos,
loot,
Pink, and
we're here to have
Blindside.
fun.
Slough and Moo can do dead.
And to help everybody else get loot. Because that's fun too. Especially when you have real life friends in here like I do. Where's Stella? There he is. It's my brother. One other brother, but he's not in here. He doesn't raid.
Does anybody need an arcane pot?
Okay, you had Slough and Moo tanking bedside Kirk.
Yeah.
Do you need anything else, Trent?
No, Shadow Pride.
Oh, okay.
The other Shadow. Thank you, bro.
Shifty open trade. Come to the middle.
Okay.
We're gonna move McKestrel to the living side, Cooter go dead side. So there should be, we're gonna leave one druid on the living side. Should be 6 healers on living, 7 healers on dead.
Do you want another imp on this?
They got soul stones. I think
Okay.
L is providing imp for the living side tanks.
Okay.
So we're all set. Okay, as far as the mages, let's just do Splugs and Hufefe. Try to stay on the left side more and do sheeps there. Grim and Cacao on the right side. I think we're good to go.
What kind of pot did you want there?
I got a big fry head one.
You want
We have the,
frost trap?
Yeah, McKestrel will do a frost trap for us. We have the
Yeah, we're not gonna do a
shackle orders figured out. I think we can.
we're not gonna do flask until 11 because we only raid for 3 hours. So excuse me. We'll just do the major mana pots and dark runes. It's easier for me to get the major mana pots, so I'll start with that.
Guys, save your flask, man. We need these.
Dark runes are just such a bitch. You could go demonic rune, just farm them in Ajara, but it's just so much easier to do a solo. You know, they default to the healer if your group
Well, no, I know, I brought my own.
is a bunch of normal dudes. So.
Pyro.
It's cool.
No, I do. I just bought my own too.
Man, I'm so far behind. I was at a barbecue today, so there for a couple hours. Drove home. Had to get ready. Thought I was gonna miss DMT, but we made it. Made it to DMTs.
Okay, melee, remember not to get too far out. At melee, we got Rend buff. We're the meat grinder. This is gonna be easy.
It's alright, we'll work our way
Don't
back
prove
up
me
to
wrong.
number 2. I don't want to reset that. I want to see how long it
So you're
takes
saying
me.
we should kill all the trainees?
I think by 4 horse, we'll be back up, boys.
Every single one.
Oh, you know what? We got a drop tremor here. Can you guys hear that music in the background?
The visuals.
I have it far away, but you might be able to hear it.
Yeah, the
You let me know.
singing's not coming in the right.
That is what
Man, some of these kids are like bots, man. Good guild. That's what you want.
Just take more damage over there.
Melee, don't get too far out.
Yeah, I was just kicking the fear.
We're shackling left, right?
Shadowborn? Yeah, Shadowborn's on this side.
Left, I should say, correct.
See, that was an NS boom. Knocked me up another spot. You see that? I'm telling you, man, it's so stupid. It really is. That's why meters are fucking off. So dumb.
It's got to die quicker than that.
But,
I got backhand.
oh, you know what? Here's a meter. That's good. Yeah, let's show that. That is helpful. I'll take that one every day of the week.
Turkeys, next shackle, left side.
Because if your tanks aren't good and your DPS isn't good, you're definitely going to be pulling healing aggro.
You got a rider melee?
Kill skull, kill skull, kill skull.
Get.
We're also using rank 1,
left side.
rank 1 chain heal for this. That's why you could see when I use max rank. I have the max ranks here, just so I could see if I have mana for it, like in a, you know, raid wipe situation where I got an NS heal. But how do I join one of those?
Rider melee?
I'm guessing this kid means
So
MC.
next over shackling,
No lip.
both sides.
Oh, Vay, no!
Next,
No!
shackling,
Don't do it!
Let's sheep the next trainees as well.
Navar, you're sheeping, shackling right. Navar, you're shackling.
I heard shackle right, but it's
Yeah, Navar doesn't know.
Stormcan moving up. Yeah, really stepping his
no,
game
but I
up.
mean, it died anyway.
Okay,
Really
Navar
nice guy,
shackles
too.
right side time. Navar, you're on the left.
Alright, someone took my target over.
We're coasting though. We're coasting with rank 1s right now.
Get
Get the
melee, clean it
rider.
up.
Get the
One more
rider.
shackle.
Man, we got that weird lag I was getting the other day. What the fuck?
Maybe he's not on
I don't
this
know if
one.
you guys see that.
Killing this Death Knight or no?
I don't even have the sound on. Now I do.
Feel what you guys need. We're pretty fine over here.
I think it's my internet.
With rider melee?
It's moon now. She killed moon.
It's really good man, that side.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
now
safe
we're using
too.
max rank.
We're gonna send
Let's
the
get
trainees.
trainees.
See if we could snipe
do it.
3rd place over here.
Just annoying.
I don't know why I chain healed myself. Oh,
Oh, you
there you
don't
go.
like getting knocked
That was
down?
worth. Yeah, we're about to
Can't
pull
put
3rd
pre-press
place.
on those.
You
Pre-press
gotta
on
get back up.
We're still really far behind the other 2 dudes.
Okay, melee, clean up these trainees.
Priest, your shackle, return.
Get in the middle.
Put fairy fire on him.
Come on, I didn't have that on. Jesus, fuck me.
Nice.
Why is it not dead yet?
Percent is at 50%. Wanted to give you a chance.
Oh, Thor's in here. Nice. We got a lot of good shaman in here. So, see, we sniped 3rd just by doing rank 1. So, I had like 1 rank 3
Ooh,
in there.
stealth food's exciting.
No big deal.
Hey man, Grizzly needs those.
Congrats, Shadow. How many
Grizzly also ain't
things
here.
is it now?
Fuck yeah.
Maybe
Fuck yeah, bud.
Stealth
Do not
boots.
drive them out.
Tank the Death Knight, tank the Death Knight, tank the Death Knight. Second Death Knight.
Yeah, I got it. Good job. Let's keep it moving.
If he please res me behind you, please.
After loot. As soon as it's done.
Don't know what you're talking about. No one died.
I mean, those boots are awesome if you're a druid or
Dude, I
rogue,
took the
but
fucking mark and got shadow bolted.
other than that, I don't know why you would need them.
Use a whip.
Baz and Elspeth, do you have these boots?
Of course, it's the priest's fault.
Yeah.
The priest is the worst healer in the game.
Okay. Slowx, Banehoof Square, Mutality Moon. We'll do Sour Diesel on Skull, Shifty on X, Grismo on
Can I get this
Square,
first?
and Sleep on Moon. If you can, yeah. Get it.
Okay.
Pull it back.
I mean, you can tank it if you want.
Don't aggro those ghouls.
Ghouls are coming.
Alright, now we'll pull them.
You have
Remember
these
to
boots,
rogue to save your combo points to stun.
More Saunders, boys.
And by the way, I was joking about the priest being the worst healer. It's just Navarre.
Boom.
Square. I'll help stun him on.
Please don't stun it at 50%.
Okay, we're gonna get these cunts.
The other path is far away. I think it actually just went towards the 4 horsemen. Should we get the guards?
No, I think they're gonna come back stacked up.
So back up.
Yeah.
Look where the moon is. They're pretty far. Can also be distracted.
No, that's scary as hell. Let's just wait. Let's everyone back up, and we'll just we'll distract the Vindicators, and then the Necronites or whatever.
Redrop totems.
Yeah, move totems. Everyone back. Big
Cry your totem.
Mana Spring. Mana Spring.
I got it. Can only do one at a time. Sorry.
Alright, so rogues you can distract one at the top. We'll do the precast on it. Slough and Bane on X and Square. Make sure you kick those. Face them away. Here's timer. Oh, a little early. Donovan.
Two Saunders, boys.
He's about to throw his head.
So, if the prots aren't there,
I wouldn't have his trash. He was in this range.
That's right. You know what else would happen? Disarm.
Sunder would happen, hopefully.
Yeah, if you're ready for guards.
Here's timer.
Probably gonna be healed before that.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
Fucking taunt resist, my god.
Kill it dead. Kill it dead. Don't touch.
Oh my god.
Are you calling me?
What's everyone afraid about right now?
What's up?
Gargoyles.
Stuff to be very dead.
Yeah.
yeah, seems better than usual.
Necronite?
Did we all get 3 stacks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Really good.
Pretty good.
It's the power of Saunders.
Yeah, Sunder's voice.
Like I said, seems better than usual.
Power of power.
The power of Pine Saw, baby.
Power of salmon.
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 Got that salmon power.
Hey, that's why I play Warlock, so I can give out salmons.
Use the salmon cannon.
Wait, what?
Damn, I chose my macro. I'd be salmon right now instead of top.
I'm actually really surprised I made that.
Here, Slow, do you have room for your fire pots?
Yeah. Which one of y'all mages got that one?
Thank you.
I choose you, Splug.
I got one at the moment.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, help heal up. Just heal him up quick. It's a good time to go. Soothe on the doggo. Soothe on Sai.
Sorry, wife aggro.
Going in 3, 2.
Told her
1,
she should play. I think she'd make a good mage. I think that would be her thing. Oh my god, I'm losing so much. Healing on this. Aye. Wish I had NS. That would have been a big one. Big critty. 2 trinkets up.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, what do we need? Eh, we'll do
Crystals
a
has
fire,
to
we'll
be
do a shadow. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, let's see what we need.
that's one more grind.
We still got 33 minutes, so we need a
Have any
flask.
rum
I
and
will
go
pop
flash
one on
up,
Sap,
pop up?
though.
Yeah, sleep does.
I would like to have one.
Okay.
On this guy, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna pop one. Because I would like to have it on this.
Slow, you have 1 Chimera.
I pop a flask, that's like 1 to 2 less dark runes per fight that I'll have to use, so. I mean, that's worth it to me.
Can you trade me a couple back?
I gotta check the spreadsheet, see where we're at. We're usually Thane, mark 1. Every 3 marks you move. After your sign mark, so.
Healers, take a look at the spreadsheet.
In case you're not familiar, they just said it. That I mean, I'm here every week. I don't stream every week. I'm trying to. But I'm here every week, so I make it easier for them. They don't have to change me or nothing. I just get dumped in the same spot. Which is pretty nice for me, too.
For a rotation that has not done one? Has everyone done a rotation? We're going to have Yogwin in the safe spot. Tony can do his triangle. But Marax, Removinate. You guys need to do rotations.
And Tomb swapping in.
No, I'm gonna swap his name. I guess we can put Western. You okay?
Yep.
Lead, I got.
This also not Removinate.
Relieving Ziliak. Alright, got it.
Just remember we do it oh, I guess that's how you guys did it in Banish, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Thank you, Kuro.
For Western. The mob's diagonal.
Western, could you hold up a second?
You have to ask Western actually, because I don't know for the tanking.
Just stay right there.
Who did you say
Group 1 is all the
removing it?
tanks on Blamo and Mograine. Group 2 is all the tanks on Thane and Ziliak.
Can any tanks trade Sleet for Frozen Runes if you don't?
Guys, Moo is starting out on Thane, so give him a second, just in case he gets an early dodge or something.
Is that front, right, or left?
Thane is front left. His threat is good, but if he gets a dodge out at the beginning, I just don't want you guys to dot him right away or anything. Because if you dodge, you can fuck it up.
What's ET on pull?
Very quick.
Yeah.
Okay, not logging off then.
So 3 people log in. Removinate, do you understand the concept of the rotation?
I do, yep.
Okay, cool. So you start at Mograine, which is to the right at the entrance, and you move on the second mark to Zeliat.
I was gonna I was gonna pop a shadow, but it looks like our shadow's still good.
Mug up with the stone shield.
Who does DPS assignments without Cliff?
I'm working on them right now.
Might need another one. If I need one more of these, we'll just pop it.
Pattern for tank.
Go in the raid when we're in a safe spot. We should have the first 2 bosses down like 3 minutes, 4 minutes maybe.
Can anyone confirm that X pattern?
Ooh yeah, we're not. We're doing.
Yeah. So if you're on
this.
Flamo, you go to Mograine, and if you're on.
We're also gonna use this guy.
Just wanted to make sure, so nobody.
Be a little more efficient, barely, but you know, every little bit counts. And we're also gonna swap up.
Like, just go to your right target.
We're gonna go to. We're gonna try. We usually go 4. We got some upgrades though, so we're gonna try this. So yeah, the DPS is going. Catharia. Kid's crazy. Stela's right there. He's usually half prot. I know he's probably not tonight, but pretty good. Pretty good for a tank. 3rd place.
When we do the timer.
Well, second. Well, technically it was 3rd on the meter, but 5.9%. 5.9%.
Blink in, chill for like a second, and then just go to your side.
I know he has. I'm pretty sure he has another character too. But
yeah, there's a couple people that do different calls. Mainhoof usually does marks.
Man, you guys are quiet tonight.
Sometimes use void zones. Mainhoof sometimes does void zone.
I think Sleet will just do
Yeah, Sleet will do marks. Okay, can someone take a look at DPS groups? Make sure I'm not overlooking something.
Just be aware that group 2 is all tanks, so they won't be. You might want to just send one person from like group 3 with group 6 or something.
I've got all 5 DPS in group 6. That's 5 in that.
Okay, that works.
Other groups tend to be like 6 DPS.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good then.
Okay. And I sent Soul with that for Imp.
Eat the food. Here's
okay.
timer.
Are you linking DPS groups in raid or?
Thank you, Soul.
Timer.
Timer's up.
Alright guys, stay up.
Andrew, hit me with PI when we go to Mograine. At the beginning, I've got fetish.
Ready to fuck.
Yo! Yeah, haven't. Make sure Blood Rage is gone by the time the timer is gonna expire.
Okay.
Let's click it off.
You guys.
Defend yourself! Flee before it's too late! Kill money and fight ye wee ninny! Be still!
Void zone.
Hit me up, Andrew.
Mark 1.
So my rotation is 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. So every 3 now we'll move.
Mark 2.
Void zone.
Okay, we're gonna leave Thane after the meteor after Mark 3. Mark 3 is now.
Void zone.
Go.
And you can see it up here. Sometimes it'll be like, you know, you catch 1 extra, you're moving, a tank wasn't there, a healer wasn't
Mark
there.
4.
Yeah, so we're moving on 4, so
Got it,
that's
Taylor.
4. So every
Void
3rd
zone.
one, so we got 3.
Big heals on slot.
We're going to this guy you want to stay max range.
Dump heal or dump mana on Mograine.
And you want to stack in groups
Mark
of
5.
2 at max range. So
Void
we're
zone.
right at max range, and we're just going to spam. Tiffy's going to move, and then Vulcan. Is Vulcan in here? It's probably not in
Mark
here,
6.
but usually Vulcan's right on
Get
top.
yourself and moving it.
Thanks, moving.
Void zone.
Can someone tell me when this void zone in?
So you don't even really have to count. You can just check
you know.
here,
Mark
but it also
7.
says it there. So 1, 4, 7. That's us.
Void zone.
This guy does a void zone under you
As long
that
as it's
will
not moving,
literally
it's moving.
global you. So that's
Mark
this
8.
one, void zone. So you just want to be moving when that's going out, and you don't want to
Void
run
zone.
into anybody or next to anybody. These are the void zones.
Move at 9.
Mark 9.
Got it.
Tanks are moving.
Void zone.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Woo. You always got to be watching.
Mark 10.
Void zone. So see 2 seconds. You don't want to be halfway through a heal when it's a void zone. You want to stop. Unless the tank's gonna die, you maybe get the heal off. Meteor,
Mark
where's
11.
Meteor? Meteor in 1 second. We don't want to run in. We still
Void
got
zone.
the right mark. Wait for the meteor. There it is. The damage is spread throughout
Okay, we're
everybody
gonna
on the
wait
tank.
for the meteor.
See, he just said
Mark
wait for the meteor.
12.
You can pop.
I got it off his fleet.
Void zone.
Thane needs relief.
Okay, let's go.
Is 13 yet? 13. Where's 13? 13. 13.
Okay, that was Mark 13.
Void
My
zone.
bad.
We gotta wait for the meteor though. We might catch an extra one
Heals
here.
on slow.
We might catch an extra one.
He's got
That might
deathly
go to
check.
4. If it goes to
14,
4,
15,
which it did,
15, no, 14. Sorry,
we just
sorry.
gotta heal a
Void
little bit quicker. That happens. Sometimes you get hit with that extra meteor. See, but this is at 3%, so it doesn't matter.
Mark 15.
So now when we get this mark, we'll just leave at 2 instead of 3.
Green down.
So see, he's dead, but we gotta keep our rotation. So that's 1. We should go to 3, but we're gonna go to 2 because I
16.
took
Got it
4
still.
over there.
Void zone.
Excuse me. So it's at 2. So we're gonna go. Then we'll get Zeliak 3, and now we're caught back up. So gotta be
Mark
careful
17.
though. They should be stacked better.
Let's get this on.
Void zone.
They're not over here. We'll go over here.
Okay, watch your marks. Do not go in if you have 4 marks.
See, he's even saying, because
Yeah, you
you
just
know,
say
there's
it.
nothing you can do. Sometimes it happens. You gotta adapt. But that's part of the fight, and some people just freak out. And you really just need to remain calm and know what the fuck you're doing.
Stand down.
Mark 19.
Nice and easy.
Taylor will relieve Slough. Void
So
zone.
there we got 3. So now we go to this guy with the void zones.
Yeah, I'll relieve Moo on
Mark
Mark
20.
21.
That was Mark 20.
Alright.
Where's the void zone? 3 seconds. So see, I don't want to be by him because I don't want to cuck him, and he doesn't want to get me either.
Okay,
So
tanks just talk to each other.
we'll redrop totems.
Relieving Slough.
We got plenty of
21.
mana. Didn't even pop cooldowns. 2 seconds, 1 second. We
Void zone.
want to move.
Hit me
Wow,
underneath,
see? So it was right underneath me. You always got to move. It's not worth getting that heal off. You know, that's why meters are
Mark
stupid.
22.
You got to do what you got to do. So that's
Void zone.
Blammo. So that was our mark. And a void zone. Look how many people. If one of these people got a void zone, they would have fucked us all. Really got to be careful.
Mark 23.
And we used rank 5 healing weight, or lesser healing weight. We
Void zone. Did you
probably
see
could have got away with 6 because look at the mana.
you
Plus they
have
still
more-
have Dark Rune,
you have more
mana
recent
pop,
blue
mana
mana.
tide.
Mana.
We're gonna tide right now. Wait for these to
Mark
fall
22.
off, and then we'll go in and do a healing
Yeah, but
rotation as
then
long
you
as
can
it's
swap
safe.
to moving,
It's really easy
going
as a
back.
healer. As a tank, kind of
not
sucks
moving,
because
just
if a tank dies or didn't get
Mark
relief
25.
or their relief died, it
Coming for crit.
makes it pretty annoying.
Void zone.
Now would be good.
We could
I thought that
probably
was
go
okay.
in on Zeliak now, but I'm gonna wait till like
I'll get
15
Mark
seconds
26.
because we
Relieve
still
Mark
should have done
26.
Mograine.
Who's gonna come now?
Or Thane, I'm sorry, and then Mograine over here.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll throw
And this
on
is the
Annihilator.
safe spot. You won't take any marks here.
Mark 27.
And see, we still have 15 seconds on that mat that I said we would refresh, but we don't even need to. Less than 10 seconds. It's
It's okay, Chris.
it's a little busy over here, but Poot needs a friend.
Mark 28.
So we'll go over max range on this boss. Stacks it too, because it could chain the raid. And no totems here, because totems can also chain the raid. And we'll just spam them. We'll
29.
overheal them if we have to, just to make sure this is nice and smooth. Take 3 debuffs,
Void
and
zone.
then we'll go to the next
Who's
one.
coming for Morgan?
Really, really easy as a shaman.
30.
So we got 3. Now we're gonna watch void
zone.
zones. We're gonna redrop totems. My totems just went out. If you guys saw that, void zone in 5 seconds. So that's plenty of range for the totems. We got a
Mark
quick
31.
NS on the
Void
tank
zone.
while we move out. Void zone's out. Get some max rank chain heals off. Heal everybody out. Up. That's going
Mark
out.
32.
Void zone in 3 seconds. We don't want to be by the tank
zone.
because if we void zone the tank, we'll wipe them. So we just keep running in a straight line. When the void zone's out, it'll never hit you.
So I was gonna go for Bane.
Mark 33.
And run away from people. We could probably take another mark here. We'll give it a little DPS since we have some extra mana. We'll get the fuck out of here. You walk through one of those, you're dead. So, see, we took an extra one, but that's
Nice
okay.
and easy, guys.
Because all the bosses are
Stay
dead except the
spread, don't
last.
be dumb.
And we have plenty of mana. Whoop whoop!
Mark 35.
What up? What up, Mitchell? How you doing, man? I was just talking about you, man. You gotta rewind. I was like, oh, my buddy isn't in here for, you know, for Zeliak. The only other pro Zeliak grouper I know, you know? If you know, you know. I really hope Ashbringer drops. That's my favorite weapon in this game.
37.
Shaman weapon. Total shaman weapon. So, you know.
I was just trying to keep her alive. I just
Okay, Murax, you're
I mean, this
group 1
we're
now.
doing pretty good tonight.
Mark 38.
It's very possible we can
matters.
one-shot everything like we did the last 2 weeks. But, you know, shit happens. RNG. People fuck up. Hell, I fuck up sometimes.
Don't like the
Mark 39.
healers. I feel like.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there, and they don't need to be.
I'm gonna go in so I can put up here.
It's
Mark
crazy.
40.
Oh, I thought it said dead. 11%. We've wiped on this guy at 1%, so. Melee don't really go in on this fight. I mean, we'll redrop totems just so they have the buff, but I mean, it's not. They might go shoot a couple arrows off. Not really worth. You don't want to crowd that. You got to be max range, like I said.
I can take it.
Healers.
Do it slow. This is it, baby.
Okay.
It's 100%
Ish. Oh, that was it. See,
That's it.
so.
That's all I needed.
And that's it, boys.
Soul Strain.
Yeah, no.
Tony, I knew I was
Yeah, I heard that.
Got that mad parse.
That's the last one I fucking
Let's check this bow out. Oh, that's pretty badass bow. I don't think it's best in slot though. Vulcan will. Mitchell will let us know though. I think the KT one's better. I think I was hit on it,
made it hard for you.
but I could be wrong. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Ooh, you know what? I can't even link it. There it is. Nerubian Slave Maker.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
I'm pretty sure it's this though.
Sorry, I forgot.
KT1. We're gonna go Frost Gear. We're using max frost shit here. Frost Prot.
Needs it. I'd get the 4 steps.
Let's see. We're gonna swap
I'll
totem.
switch
Sounds
to
good. Okay, we're gonna replace.
We got 17
Max
minutes
and
on
Yogg here.
Songflower, so we're gonna log. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
let me know when I can log in, Pyro.
And we're gonna go to town, boys.
Do what?
You can log in now, Vulcan.
We're gonna put you in the raid, creepy.
Oh, okay. Let me log in.
Is there a tank I can sit for Sapphiron?
I assume Slough's gonna tank. You can sit me, or I can come on healer. It's fine, either way.
Same, I can sit.
You can come on healer. And let's definitely bring Nair at. I want to get Cheek Beater, Aga. Yogg, can you log off in here?
Yeah, logging off. Done all the 4, by the way. It's important that you actually log off. Like, log out. Should I Hearthstone to Lightshope? No?
Got that bow in the air. The Expo is better. Yeah, but that bow graphic looks so much cooler than the Expo. The Expo, well, the Expo's smaller. I mean, so you can't really compare. But, hey, can you hear that music in the background? I have it pretty far away, but I don't have confirmation on if it's on. Because if YouTube detects that, they'll probably just ban the video. Not that I really care, but I'll just have to redo it with like some kind of instrumental garbage.
You can just log out here.
It's okay. That means that we're gonna get a one shot.
No, I already picked our pre-raid Lotus. We're good to go.
We got the Ding of Truth, the picked Lotus. We're all good for tonight.
Want to buy?
We're getting that Thunderclamp.
Hey, Boomba Kala.
Okay, last person I want to get is Dawkin, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you're sitting. Dawkins coming in.
Okay, gladly to be.
Can't wait to watch this on the stream.
Exactly.
He's gonna come in with his fire resistance gear for this fight.
Oh god.
Make sure you
Haters
snap a
gonna hate.
screenshot of his face when he dies.
Well, he's on KT right now.
Sour, we're gonna sit you for this fight.
We like to go 1 beer per boss,
We're gonna
boys.
sit you for this fight.
Whew. Why not? We're off for 2 more weeks, so. Babies are sleeping, life is good. Wife is watching her Netflix shows. We good. Oh, you know what I can do? Got a bunch of mail to check.
Why did Els leave?
Nah, I'm still in mine.
Well, but you're not in the raid.
Can I get some people to buff Forvo real quick? I got 6
Alright,
minutes
everybody
on flash.
log in quick.
Okay, run.
Let's see what we got. I posted garbage. We don't have anything important on here.
I need priest buffs on.
Oh. Itchy.
Need an buff on on.
Let's see what else we
Els,
got.
we're not gonna take you for this fight.
Oh jeez.
No worries, talking about.
Hopefully Els doesn't need anything. He's a good dude. Solid raider. Honestly, what it all comes down to, I don't care if we take 3 attempts on Sapphiron. Like, Sapphiron doesn't bother me, but like KT, we have to one-shot. I cannot stand not one-shotting that asshole.
So I'm just gonna move.
He's not that hard. We've killed him without world buffs. We got plenty of world buffs. It's just
So Cheek, you're now on the
super
left.
annoying.
Shadow, you're now on the right. Group 8's primarily healing the tank. Everyone else take care of their groups. I'm gonna give.
Hold on, let me move healers for a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do we pop frost protection now?
Yes.
I think we need to make this music more metal, so that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. That should be good.
Pop your flasks if you haven't.
That's better.
Okay,
I mean, this video will get banned anyway. I'll have to redo it.
Yeah? Yeah.
1 sec. You just removed both microsystems.
Alright, everyone log in. Groups are set up.
Okay, log in.
I should do some kind of like casino award, you know, first person name the song in chat wins like, you know, 10 gold.
That is catty.
But I know you guys would just whip out your Shazam, so I mean, there's no point.
Yep, sure.
Be cool to do something like that though, some kind of raffle. In-game raffle. We'll see, I'll think about it. We'll see if we get something going. We're pretty much good to go, boys. Still got Hellstones. That was an easy for Horseman kill. Very, very smooth.
Do any other warriors have Annihilator?
Yes.
Let's try to keep it up if we can. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
I got mine on too.
But remember, you gotta pop frost protection potion, and then you need to.
Oh, Volk, you're finally in here, bro. I thought you said just KT.
Yeah, mages and music.
Sap KT, okay. I misread that.
And yeah, let's get full rebuffs, please.
Yeah, we got a flask. We're good, we got a flask.
Third time I've been moved.
This fight sucks now because they changed it so melee can't hit him when he's in the air. You used to be able to hit him for a little bit until you run out and spread out. Now you can't, so you can kill him in literally one. Excuse me. In one air phase. But now it takes like 3 because you lose half your DPS. We don't have that much melee in here, so it's not that big a deal. We still might be able to do it in 2, but it normally takes about 3, which kind of sucks. But you know, it is what it is, so as long as he dies, who cares?
It doesn't much matter. They'll get, it's just melee. They'll get paid.
They is asking.
Fort looks good. Int, Smiley Guy needs int. Mark of the Wild looks good, and then we should be able to give Smiley Guy int and we can pull.
Shitter mages.
I thought you smiled.
Okay, Nero, you can log in. Let's eat the food.
Where's my chicken, please?
I'll do mana spring for 8.
As soon as Nero's on, I'll put the timer for about 15 seconds.
Alright, here we go.
You got blue bar boss being here?
Tay hasn't responded for a little while.
He just came back. Manny, did you crash?
Just Discord crashed.
Okay, log in, log in.
It's a pay timer.
As soon as Nero's on, I'll put it for 10 seconds. There we go.
The odds left evens, right?
Yep.
Chill.
Yeah, use Juju Chills, guys. That shit really helps here, and especially on KT.
Gotcha. I'll take a
We
look
only have
at
9 people, 10 people with it up right now. Everyone should Juju Chill.
it. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, remember what to do. Don't fuck up.
Drop totem, still drink. Hacks.
Very quickly.
Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Oh god. Oh god!
Slough's moving him. Be careful, healers.
I like to be extra careful at the beginning, so I spend the fucking balls off.
No corruptions here, guys. Shadow Priest needs like 4 debuff slots.
We're testing out this rank 1 chain heal. I usually do rank 2, but we got a couple upgrades last 2 weeks, so we're giving it a shot.
Spread towards the door.
Yeah. Way too close to these people. We also brought a shit ton extra dark runes this week. So we should be good, but we're gonna lose our frost resist. So that's gonna hurt. Yeah, plan your escape. I'm so fucking far. I'm so far. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna die. God damn. That's why it sucks to go in the middle. Sometimes you just get cucked like that. Holy shit.
Please.
Oh crap, no! No! Ah, fucking saw that coming. Had that.
No, leave it up.
But did you guys pull aggro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't feel that bad then. I didn't think you pulled aggro. I thought you just took a big hit. Okay, we need to heal ourselves. Oh my god, half my group is dead. Holy shit.
Training. Focus.
Oh, he's only at 50%. We might have 4 air phases. Jesus. I mean, it'd be cool to
spread out.
battle res that melees, but not really worth with KT next. We'll see. Alright, that guy's pretty close. So, what you want to be careful of here, you don't want to move when it's casted. You want to move after this timer. This is when you look on the cast, and they're far away, so that's understandable. Because you do AoE damage, so when it lands, that's when you want to move.
Get hidden,
Yeah,
get
later,
hidden.
what's
Everyone inside okay? Everyone just
We
stay.
can go back over. It's still
You can just run through the middle of the box.
Yeah.
Like just run through the flags.
We're gonna have to do another air phase. Shit. It's okay though. Always he dies.
Great job with Annihilators, guys.
I knew we could do it.
Yeah, we got one more. One more, nobody dies, we're good. Easy. Easy.
Frost spots everyone.
Is that gonna hit me? Try not to move unless I absolutely have to. Sometimes it gets real close, you don't have to move. Jesus! Oh shit, we might die. Holy shit. Jeez. That's a bad one. Oh, get 20%. Get 20%. Get 20%. There you go. 20%. That way when he lands, we could just execute.
Last air phase.
Right.
Wow, I got one tick off on that. No, I should have waited. Stupid ass.
3 on
It's
right.
casting. We don't want to go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. No, when it lands, people.
Help me after this ice block.
I want to take your AoE damage.
All NX Vault. Can someone heal Slough?
Okay, I'm staying here.
Yeah, we'll stay on this side. Fine.
Okay, kill it.
I'll put this on those Warriors.
We could pop another one, but another dark room, but we don't really need to. It's 7%. It's gonna die. We are gonna do a Hellstone though, because I don't want to lose world buffs. But we good. We good. We good. Come on, come on. More deeps. More deeps. Ooh, did I hit that? Oh, I think I hit it by accident. Oh, what a noob.
That's gotta be the best stuff I've ever had. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah, what was my deeps there, man?
Oh, Eye of the Dead.
500.
Nice. Congrats, whoever gets
Run
it.
into the circle.
Really, really nice. Ooh, and the claw. So sick. Like, literally like Trendemir in League of Legends drags across the ground.
I do want to get Laz and Els back in here for this fight. We're gonna roll to drop a couple minutes.
We're gonna go resto. I said resto, I mean tier 3. Even though phase 1 would be awesome with the 5 out of 5 AQ 40 and 3 out of 8 tier 2. I mean, that phase is easy as shit.
Readjust here for
You can rank 1 the whole time. Never go And it's just totally worth it to have the 9. Also, we got this macro. I'll put it in the comments for you guys. This will heal the closest target that gets a frost blast with whatever heal you want. You gotta put the heal in there.
If you don't have an offense to dual wheel tanking, it's really fucking good.
Oh, we're 39 characters over. I can't do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. So you just do a space between that first and second post. But basically this
What do you
macro,
run as your main
when
hand when you have the
Frost Blast
Thunder Fury.
lands on a tune,
Oh,
you
well,
have
yeah,
like
look
3
at you.
seconds to heal them or they die. So
Yeah, it's a pretty nice
a
combo.
window will pop up right over here. You see my One Fury totem?
Yeah,
I'll
the
mouse
last one
over it.
was
Right above it, it'll pop up, and you could click on that,
I think, especially for daggers,
and
because
then
I think
start healing them with your keybinds.
you get the full
But that 1
benefit of the
second,
crit count
they
from it.
will
If hilt
almost.
doesn't
It's
recognize
like
that it's not a
50%
dagger.
chance to die.
Yep.
I know. It
So if
sucks.
you just run the macro, you don't even have to click to target.
I mean, it sucks that the game
It'll
doesn't
just
work.
target them.
Why not?
So this is what it looks like in the box. So you guys can take
Not
a
if you have
screenshot,
the
whatever,
weapon,
if you're a
doesn't.
healer.
Not if you have
Just
daggers
replace
and you
this
don't have
last
best
part
thing. Lol.
/ cast, and then whatever your
I have a
quickest
question.
max rank heal
Saffron,
is. So mine
would
is
you go
lesser healing
full
wave.
315 fully buffed?
And I
Frost
mean, you
resist,
could
or
even
would
add
you
a
just
line to
stay
pop a
like
trinket
full
there,
some
whatever.
pointers?
But you know, there should be
I
plenty of
wouldn't go
healers
below
using
9%
that, so you should be
hit
good.
as a warlock, and like I wouldn't go too far above 200. Honestly, you don't need it. Not with
Let's see if this
Frostbox.
guy has the other Hellstone.
What do you mean, gonna make one?
But it is good to make sure if you want to compromise your FR, you get 2 health. But again, it's really never an issue. Ooh, grass shift!
Oh, baby. Let's go.
I guess it's the same as the tanks that go Fury and just do more threat, more
Alright.
DPS.
Real quick, new healers in here. Look at general chat. There's the macro for Frost Blast targets. Just put in the highest rank of your quickest heal as a second line, and it will automatically heal them. Definitely helps, especially if you're not using add-ons, shit like that.
Could be. Better.
I think we have room for 1 melee.
Nah, we want to get those 2 warlocks back in so we can drop 2 of the melee that are in here and get sour.
Yeah, right now we have 4 tanks and 8 melee.
Yeah, tanking KT should be me, Bane, I think.
Trying to see if
And
I have
there's
shadow
one Bane on the
protection.
back.
It's not required here, but I will definitely take it. So we got 2 minutes, so let's log out for 2 minutes. And then we'll log in.
We wanna kill it.
Thank you.
Let's drop 50 in frag.
That works.
Cad, you have a soul stone?
I do not.
I'm getting you.
You have to update the site.
I can't look at who's on. Like you just do it. I have 6 minutes on SoundCloud.
Like that's gonna fucking save you.
Tell me when to log in.
Okay, so we'll get sour. Els, we'll actually take Laz instead of you tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know if Stay was watching. We farmed those Jujus for a long time.
Sorry, you can jump in.
And Morgan, do we want Stela as fourth tank, or do we want to call him a melee?
We can call him a melee. He's full
Okay.
fury right now.
Okay, works for me.
We're just logged out to save buffs. And consumes. I mean, I think my DMT has like 20 minutes. But like my Mage Blood and shit only has 14. That should be plenty to do this fight. If we should one-shot this fight. If we don't one-shot this fight, we got 2 hours left. I think they'll call it after the third. We'll do 2 attempts, and then the third one we'll rebuff everything. Come in, if we don't do it, we'll do 3 attempts Tuesday. and same deal. Because this isn't a progression
Yeah,
guild.
I would love to drop one more and also get L's. Honestly,
but they're setting up the fight. We're in the same
Yeah,
position as
melee.
always, which is
I get
due
up here.
west, in between the melee and the casters.
I think melee is fine.
We're gonna double check that though,
I think
because you
anything
never know
up
if
to
you get
9
swapped.
melee is fine. It's
But
only
like
when
I
you
said
have too many
before, I
more
mean, we're
that
here
it's
every
like
week.
these
We're in the
start to
same
really drop
spot.
off.
Makes
But
it
they're
easier
really
for
good
me.
for carrying that
Makes it
last
easier for them.
As long as they're alive.
Oh, we
Stay
actually
alive.
we need the shield. We would take the shield, but I think everybody
You
needs
guys gotta
the
stay
shield.
at
So it is
max
what it
range
is.
when there's that frost blast timer. Can't have two exchange.
Yeah, we're sick. Tony's been here. He took a couple weeks off on, but yeah, he's always north. I'm always west. East is gonna be Dockin, which he's hit or miss, and
Yeah, we should have him tank.
Tormcane
Unless we have
is
new infill,
south,
we go in
and
last
he's here every week too since he joined like a month or 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. Nice guy too.
You hear that, Bane?
Yep, Logan.
I assume groups need a.
They're still doing groups though, so I mean, we still gotta watch this shit until until it's 100% set in stone. I don't even get half the memes these guys are posting.
Normal spot. I know I ask you every week.
15.
Okay, that's where you're at. Good.
Cad, do you have, or Cad and Andric, do you want me to be on a priest, or am I fine on a?
At the moment, we have an uneven amount, so one side's gonna be lighter if we need 3 shekels on one side. But other than that, I think we're okay.
All right, it's totally up to you. We have a lot of shaman.
Yeah, we have 8 shaman right now.
I would just, I'd probably just swap to priest, honestly.
Yeah. Rommel.
Yo.
I trade you these items to switch to my other character.
I hope you remember him.
Oh yeah.
We're going for that KT Lotus, boy.
Yeah.
Does Dockin have a weapon in chat?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Fucking casual.
Don't let Nervox see it.
Get life stealing on it to prove a point.
Does he have any enchant?
Yeah, definitely. Casual.
Alright, we're back. Screaming babies. Let's see what's going on.
Blowing off so much gold in these techniques.
Hey, guys, do you want to have Gizmo switch to Kinesia?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one
it'll be a lot
casting
more
spot
damage to
open that's at pretty far range.
If he's good, it's a lot more damage on melee, but it is risky. I don't know if Anish is here and stuff.
I mean, that turns a 3-stack into a 2-stack.
Okay, so we logged
we
in to
assign a
take
couple
that shadow
melees to
prop.
just
What we're
leave
logging
and
back
stack
at?
on a range each time there's a frost blast.
Oh,
Really
sunflower 30 seconds.
You can do
No.
that. So there's 2 stacks.
God, that sucks.
Let me look at the spreadsheet real quick.
Which means I'm probably losing
So we
this
could just
in
say,
like 2-3 minutes.
You know, from
Ren
group
buff.
B, we could have like
You
sour
got
resto,
53
and
minutes
then group C,
on
maybe
ZG.
Western, just like run out and stack on a caster behind them.
I mean, I'm not the
Someone's
best with
holding
the
one
buff duration,
Yeah,
you know, being efficient. Other people are, but
If you're too late
yeah, that's
on it and you do it midway, you might
that
link
sucks.
the
I mean, if
melee
you don't
with
have
the
at least
caster.
15 minutes left when we pull,
Okay,
it's like you don't
can
have
we-
it.
can everybody
Because
take a look
phase
at
1 is a
spreadsheet?
joke.
Let me
It's
know if
40.
you are not
It's
on
phase
there.
3 where it's 40% below.
I don't see last of that on the.
Because he spawns the guardians and shit. And really, if the priests don't know what the fuck they're doing, or there's different priests this week or something, it could really fuck up the whole raid. If you shackle more than 3 guardians, it KT dispels all of them, and then they scramble. So, like, if you could have 6 priests in the raid, but if
Then there's
all
someone
3
who's
priests
not
shackle, and then a
supposed
4th
to
priest
be
is
on
like, oh,
twice,
guardian, let me shackle, he dispels all of them, and that's mayhem, because now everybody's got to stop what they're doing, reshackle, and then every time a guardian kills somebody, they get like a 100% damage buff or some stupid shit. So they just kill people faster and faster. So it snowballs basically. It's like Riven. You guys play League? It's like Riven. Really stupid.
What was a full screen of stuff? What was
But
the last
if you were in a guild that had the same 45 people every week, you know, you have extra 5
think
people on the
honestly
bench waiting
everyone's
right
on there
outside.
except for
Depending on the
Brianna.
boss, you need tanks, DPS, healers, whatever. Those are the best guilds because
I'm on there now.
it's the
I'm on
same
20.
people every week. There's no setup. Like this shit that we're doing now, setting this up. We got new people in here. They don't know what they're doing.
No, I don't know.
That sucks. You have the same 40 people, 45 people. Everybody knows where they're going. Somebody from the bench comes in, they know where they're going. They're subbing for the same kid. Just like a soccer team, baseball team. You play the same position. You know, timeout, sub in, sub out. There's basically no time wasted. But this, we're gonna spend. We spend 20 minutes every week doing this. But the problem is the server is a dad server, and you know people get shit. They stop playing, which is really shitty. People, you know, they don't care because the servers going to TBC. But there's a lot of people that do care, that don't want their time wasted, and unfortunately, that's what you gotta deal with. It is what it is. It'll be like that forever and ever if you play World of Warcraft. Unless you're in like a world-class tier guild, but who the fuck wants to play that seriously? Then it's not fun. I gotta check the healing meters. I don't think we caught back up. We were going for at least second, but I think we're stuck in third. We might be fourth now. We'll check. I gotta check. I'm getting tired. Still got an hour 45 minutes left, but like I said, we'll do 3 attempts, and if we don't kill him, we'll come back tomorrow. We should kill him. We should kill him with all this prep. But one person fucks up, that could wipe the raid, so we'll see.
Probably worth mentioning for melee actually. It's worth either clicking off Titans or clicking off fort. Probably even like your 50 stam Zanza as well. If you want to keep your Titans, keep that and click off fort and Spirit Zanza. Makes the Frost Blast quite a lot more survivable because the damage is percentage based. So the more health you have, the harder it is for healers to keep you alive.
Yeah, but you'll also be at less percentage from the Frostball volley.
Yeah, you will, but you can use frost pots. If you time your frost pots well, you can kind of save your own ass with that. So you kind of, if you're gonna frost pot, like keep it up more or less on cooldown, but you want to use it just before a frost blast.
The best thing to do is take a flask of chromatic resistance instead of Titans.
Yeah, that is best.
I'm back.
Okay,
Turned out to be
groups
code
two are
brown.
good. Anybody have a question on their position for phase 2?
We should probably check.
Make sure I don't have any healing dead spots
Where does the stem healer
on your assigned spot.
stand? Okay.
Sorry, you said double check, make sure there's no healer dead spots?
Yeah, nowhere where the people aren't going to get healed.
It is taking a while, sorry guys.
Don't walk in the middle of the
Like
room.
this every week.
So Doc in your spot 10.
It's not
Where Dan
terrible,
always
but
drinking.
it could be better. We
Let's see
just
that.
don't know who's actually going to show up, who's going to be late, who's not going to make it, who has to leave early, who didn't come with mats, who's not prepared, who doesn't have consumes. Like, it's stupid, man. The only guild raiding on the server, we should, I wish we could be more strict, but we're kind of stuck with what we got.
It's okay, we just expect people to figure it out.
A lot of
They'll
good
wipe
people in
us and
here,
get
don't get me
mad.
wrong.
Oh yeah. Everybody wear some frost resist. I think we can log in.
He says wear
Please
frost
take a look at the
resist,
spectators
which
with
is
any
good,
questions.
but if you're a shaman,
that's
you don't wear frost resist on this fight whatsoever.
Yeah, if you do not know your spot, please let someone know.
You chug a frost prot, and you can do a shadow prot. You don't have to, but you should.
Okay,
and then you
Neve,
could do major
something
mana
that kinda
pots
got
and
us in
dark
trouble
runes the
last
rest of the
week.
fight. Hellstones,
You can't go
bandages.
chasing the boss when
The frost
Blast
isn't
is
really
imminent.
gonna do nothing
So,
for you as a
when
shaman.
Frost Blast is imminent, we're just gonna call for the tanks
If
to get
you're-
the arrows and range to help them with it.
If you're a ranged
If
DPS
he
like a
goes running off.
squishy mage or shadow priest or warlock, I could see having like 100, maybe 150 frost resist for the frost blast. But if healers have that macro, I posted the macro in chat. I mean, they shouldn't die. That's the worst part. Like
Oh, yes, that was the
poor
last time
guilds
we-
will have people die every single frost blast, and it's just you can't. You need everybody up at 40%. Everybody. Everybody's got to be up. You have everybody up at 40%, you're winning.
31 is the gate side, right?
No, 31 is the throne side, basically right behind where we're standing now.
Gotcha.
Actually, basically right where KT is standing.
I think my wife might need a break. I got a little screamer, so
To click off our stem.
might have to take 5 after this one.
Just don't chain another frost blast group. And you're assigned, like those 2 people are running out.
We also do rank 1 Earthshock on this fight. We're not assigned to it, but we help. There's a ABC group, and if you're good, you could get an A and B or a B and C or a C and A. You can't get 3 in a row. The thing is, with the shocks, you always want to interrupt the boss at the end of the cast, so he wastes. Yeah, if it's a 3-second cast, he wastes 2.9 seconds casting it.
8 seconds.
You know that he's not doing something else. If you shock him at the beginning,
Get one on slow.
it's kind of like you give him those extra 2 seconds to recover.
Try and SS him again.
But on this fight, it is what it is. He has to be shocked. we'll do it. If it's up to help, it gets resisted a lot. We don't have spell hit.
Someone who doesn't have improved fortitude or something?
So there's not much we could do, but we help. So if it's up, I'll cast it. You guys will see.
Because you'll break CT.
Morgan, how did you lose HP too?
I just switched my food.
If you want.
Also gotta watch out for the void zones on the bottom. Void zones? Are there void zones on this fight? It's called something else. It's just like the last fight on Blammo where you had the void zones, but it's red. I don't think it's called void zone. Why can't I remember right now? It's called something different. Pretty sure. So we'll precast our heal lands. Nah, we're a little late. We were quicker. Try to cheat the meters a little bit. Oh! God, you scared Falcon, you scared the fucking shit out of me, man. Every time he gets me with that feign death. It doesn't matter how much mana we use here because we got pots, we got dark runes, we got mana tide. That might save mana tide for the mages, but we got 7 shaman, so we should not have an issue with that. So this would be better with the AQ40 gear this phase and the 3 out of 8 tier 2, but 40% and below is the hardest part of the fight, and that's not really going to benefit us. So. We're actually going to pot just to top off.
I'm next.
I want to try to stay at full mana the whole fight.
Big frag, go ahead. Tide.
I'm tiding. Jesus. This is way too early. Way too early. It's 3 minutes in. They shouldn't be doing it till like. I could see 2:45. He's close, I guess. That's just too early. But in his defense, we do have 7 shamans, so I understand starting early. We usually only have 3 shaman, 4 shaman if we're lucky, but there's so many fresh 60s. If you guys are leveling on lightbringer horde and you want to raid MC, BWL, AQ40, we pug all that. Really quick pugs. It's like an hour and a half per raid. Then we do Naxxramas, which you're also welcome to as long as you're attuned and you come to the other ones. Gear up. It's Monday and Wednesday from 10 p.m. EST to 1 a.m. EST. And we welcome all shaman. Other classes a little harder to get into. Depends on your gear experience. Performance. But if you're good, you get in. You just got to prove yourself. That's all. Which isn't hard either. You come to another raid, you know, you do well. We'll get you in. Because we do have some shitters in here, believe it or not. We do have some shitters. God, I hope we one-shot this so bad. My Songflower's out, my Renda's out. We didn't drop an Ani tonight. We don't need the Ani, Renda's more important, but even melee, I would imagine are out.
Mages, if you see a skelly,
we're gonna take a dark rune and a mana pot here.
Or at least Nova.
That's what it's all about. It's the hardest fight in the game because it's so long.
really bad not to kill him.
We do not totem twist on this fight. If I was Biss, I probably would, but I'm not, so. Still need like 5 pieces. Very small upgrades, but makes all the difference.
Everyone help on Skellies. Bane up next.
We're using rank 1 this whole time. This phase is just stupid. It's just like Mount Hygel and TBC when you're working your way up to Archimon, you know. Every boss has 8 waves or 10 waves. And if you wipe on the waves, you're gonna start all over again.
Don't be afraid to build up raid.
Hated that.
So we could really get
hated that so bad. We got 20 seconds to KT. We got 2 more A-bombs. Oh, 2 more, yeah, 2 more A-bombs, 2 more Assault Weavers. You can see at the top here. I think my mouse is disabled, but you guys know. Most important thing, believe it or not, on this phase 2 and phase 3 is watch out for those stupid ass void zones, because they will kill you instantly. And you don't want to jump, you want to strafe out. If you jump and you're in the air when it goes off, it will kill you from where you jump. Not where you're at in the air, but where you actually jumped from, which is horrible.
Get to your spot.
Watch your feet.
We gotta watch. We got a Soul Reaver. We got a
Stay
Soul
away from that
Reaver.
Soul Weaver.
So we cannot go.
A's up.
That's my spot. There's always a fucking Soul Reaver in my spot. Okay, now we can go.
A's up.
It's all you want.
Spots, keep spots.
There's the Frostbolt. We're gonna rank 1 Shaka. See, we got that one. We can't get this one
A's up.
because we got that one towards the end.
Big Fire needs to take a step back.
Docking back up
A little bit.
Frost blast.
He's up.
That one got resisted.
Okay.
See, there you go. It's red.
You can stand on Western though, Docking.
Mind control.
A's
good.
up.
Talking, yeah, you can always stand on
Stop
Western
casting.
when you come.
Wait for the mind control.
A's up.
You see them?
Still Frost blast, I believe. You ever
He's up. Tanks help with these up.
I can.
That Frost blast must have gone out, right? Position
I think
cast.
any chances.
Get to your.
C is up.
Dock and look, stand where Kuroshadi is right here. Right here, buddy.
Get a scorch up
C
on the
is
boss.
still up.
Nice shot, Gillis.
Heal slow.
Cross top.
Tighten up on the ground.
A is up.
Okay.
Jesus.
So that was
Do we have full zones on either of these druids?
B is up.
Okay, Aga, you gotta get Shadow up.
Okay.
C is up.
Where are you, Shadow?
Alright, yeah, to
Okay.
focus, guys.
A is
Mind
up.
control in 5 seconds. Stop casting.
Focus CC.
B is up.
Stop casting.
C is up.
Frost blast. Pop up. Frost pop.
A is up.
Wait for the mind control
Stay
before you
green.
start casting again. Wait for it. Don't keep going.
It's out.
B is up.
Sunbeam.
CC.
Still Frostblast. Stay green. C
No,
is
stay
up.
where you are.
I'm gonna reposition him after Frostblast.
Yeah, yeah.
A is up.
I'd say just push it. You got 40
It's a good
seconds.
time.
C is up.
Push again.
Frost blast went out.
Okay.
Yeah, push it hard.
C is up.
Curse wreck on the boss. Positions, melee positions.
Just start
Fresh
nuking
and
him here. Get a good burn on him.
A is up. D is up.
Where are you lying? You did not go off before.
C
Okay.
is up.
We pushed. Here comes first guardian.
A new challenge to the might of the
Joking,
I have the first one.
A is up.
I'm gonna hit
Seconds
it.
coming out.
I'm gonna hit a cad.
Mind
Okay,
control.
check.
5
Mind
seconds.
control.
DPS.
E is
Andrew?
up.
Warriors, use your fears again.
Stop
Third's
DPS.
coming out.
Drop Earthbinds.
Tiffy, get this one.
Tiffy.
C is up.
Okay, that's
Snowball him,
three.
snowball him,
That's
snowball
three.
him, snowball him.
A is up.
I'm going for ads.
Frostblast soon. Stay spread.
Frostblast still up. B is up.
Coming, Nerva.
Call Frost.
Here we have
C is
ads.
up.
Help me slow these boys.
Grab your Earthbind totems.
A is up.
Let's crush it, boys.
Trap under me, Morgan.
Yep. Got it.
Oh my god, we might
up.
actually fucking do it, boys. Holy shit, holy shit. Come on, come on, come on. I got that kick, I got that kick.
Kill it for his mind control, y'all. Reshackle.
New
please,
Earthbind,
reshackle
new
now for the mind
Earthbind.
control In case it goes out.
A is up.
I didn't get that kick.
C is up.
We can do this.
Oh, Drem, come on, baby, come on, baby. Woo!
A
Just
is
keep
up.
nuking him through.
Oh! Oh my god.
Good job, guys.
That was a really
clean kill. That was
Fucking dope.
Nice. Hey, let's go on.
Sick. We're going on it too. Need shit on the mage.
That was really good, guys.
Wow, look at that melee dude. Holy shit.
See what it is. Probably nothing good.
That mom was the great shaman.
Oh.
Might of melee loot.
I don't think that's full. Not really.
Yo, double dreadnought ring, bro.
Alright, guys, I wanna say seriously, that was the cleanest fucking kill we've ever had.
Yeah.
Well, so,
That was
you know,
really
so
nice
we might
kill.
actually be able to kill some bosses now.
Let's kill Ani.
Let's go. Put up a TV for it. Let's go kill Oni.
Yo, fuck Oni head. Let's get a rend here. Not rend head, a fucking Nefarian.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream. We don't need to see Ani. I have like 1,000 Anis on here. But congrats to everybody that got loot.
Tony today and blackwing tomorrow.
I think you should definitely roll on it regardless.
I want it on mood just for stamina.
Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you next time, which will be Wednesday when we clear Naxx all over again. Peace.
Saved on Warlock, walking over to War.